Delhi in India. Hope everybody is well. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a challenge in terms of, sorry it's so loud, cannot believe the size of trucks that just get down these tiny little streets. Honestly, it's incredible driving here, I must say. The fact that nobody seems to crash, I'm sure they do. And you've got tuk-tuks going like that and trucks going like that, and honestly, it's really impressive. Anyway, so today we are going to be doing a bit of a challenge, so see what we can do in a day in Delhi for $10. $10 roughly translates to about 900 rupees in total, and for that what we're hoping to get is chai tea to start off with, hopefully, and some kind of breakfast snack, and then we're hoping to do an activity or go to some kind of museum or see something like that, and then go and get some food at street food stalls. Hopefully, I don't know if you can hear me, hopefully get a souvenir and see what we might have left at the end for a little treat. So let's see how we go. So we're currently in search of some kind of chai tea to start off our day. So let's see what we can find. Right, so currently struggling to find chai, which should not be an issue really. One morning in India, in Delhi. I know this looks like a really quiet street. We've just been down the busy street. The problem is, as soon as you start to walk down it, you know, 15 people are kind of excited to talk to you and ask you where you're from and all of this, which is fantastic, but it just means that it's chaos then trying to look for anywhere. Anyway, let's have another go. We're on a kind of busier street now, so we'll go and see what we can find. Us to get some good chai tea. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. A very friendly man is taking us to get some good chai tea, hopefully.
London. Welcome to India. Thanks. Sorry? 3 days ago. I leave today, yeah. You live today?
Yeah, thank you. Beautiful city.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful city in Delhi.
Sorry?
You've been in Delhi?
Yeah.
You've been
Oh, we've been everywhere.
In Delhi, everywhere?
Yeah. So, yeah. Delhi? She works with a colleague here.
Only one team? Yeah. Indian team?
Yeah.
Yes, क्या पिला दे ओके?
Much of the tea?
कितने चाहिए? कितने चाहिए? 12 rupees. 12 rupees.
12, okay, good.
10 and 2 more.
Give 20.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so right, we've got ourselves a little chai tea. It is 12 rupees. We're gonna give 20 because that is just incredibly cheap. This guy is making them himself. He's putting fresh ginger in at the moment, and it comes highly recommended by the locals, which is always a great sign. So really excited to try this. This is our first 20 rupees of the day. So let's see how it goes. Very excited. I don't want to get in the man's way. Thank you so much. Can we get a biscuit? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry about the change. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So there we go. So got a chai tea and a big old shortbread biscuit for 20. Sorry. I didn't use my new Hindi, shukriya, which means thank you. But I was too bewildered to use it. So this is Adam. He is the best. You're gonna try the chai tea then?
It's a bit hot.
Is it a bit hot?
Let me go. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah? I'm gonna try dipping.
In the middle of the road, careful.
Oh my goodness. That's so nice. We've had a couple of it's biscuits. It's like a massive shortbread cookie already in Delhi, and I really recommend them. It's really like just melt in the mouth Scottish shortbread, to be honest. You would love it. You burnt your tongue.
I bumped my tongue.
He's burnt his tongue already.
Get some water.
Yeah, let me just go and get some water. So I'm hoping to spend about 20 rupees on water. Hello. Can we get one water? Thank you. How much is that? 20 rupees. Perfect.
Morning. You good? A good day?
Perfect.
Where's the sun gone?
Thank you.
Where's the sun?
It's cold today.
Yeah, very cold.
Come to India, they say it's hot.
Shukriya.
Sorry.
There we go. I got to be a cute little English person and probably say shukriya completely wrong. But perfect. So far we have spent 40 rupees. We've got chai tea, we've got delicious shortbread biscuit and a bottle of water. I'm not a big fan, obviously, of buying these water bottles because they shouldn't be disposable bottles, really. I've got one of these water filter bottles. Sorry, someone scared me. I've got one of these water filter bottles that in theory you can put tap water in. I will be using that in Vietnam and Thailand and Bali and other countries, but it's just been recommended to me that you don't use it in India, just because it's just a little bit too risky here. Even though I'm sure it's totally fine. But for now, stick with the old big bottled water. They're actually really good at recycling in Delhi. And what's interesting is we had lassi a couple of nights ago, and they give you the lassi in these terracotta pots that they then just smash up and rebuild terracotta pots out of. And I was like, no, it's such a nice pot. But apparently that's what they do to recycle. So next on our list of things to do, so we've got a little breakfast snacks, we're all happy there. We're gonna go to the Gandhi Museum. Basically, I wanted to try and find something that you could do on a budget. There's loads of free things to do in Delhi. Yesterday we went to the Indira Gandhi Memorial House and Museum. It was really, really interesting. Hugely recommend it for a day out. But today we're gonna go to the Mahatma Gandhi Museum and House as well. So really intrigued to see that. It is about half an hour walk from our hotel here. So we are gonna set off now. So we'll see you shortly at the Mahatma Gandhi Museum. Okie dokie, we are pretty much getting there now. Honestly, if I do not get hit by a car and die in Delhi, then it will be a miracle. So here we are, National Gandhi Museum. Whoop, whoop. And the sun has come out. So I'm here in January, which is actually a bit smoggy. So you can see a little bit of smog everywhere. So I've got a coat on, but the sun's come out, bit of vitamin D. I don't think we're probably allowed to film in here, so I'm just gonna check. But either way, I don't wanna be too disrespectful, so I won't film very much anyway. So yes, let's have a look inside National Gandhi Museum. I'll catch up with you soon.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions into.
Hi guys, just in the museum. The next very small spend of the day is just 10 rupees going into the donation box, which brings our total spend so far to 50 rupees. Fantastic museum, really, really quiet, and really, really interesting and enlightening. A lot of information on being peaceful, being non-violent, Gandhi's vision for the future. If you read his speech about India of my dreams, he says that women will enjoy the same rights as men, and that was in 1931, and it's great to read things like that going on all the way back in that period of time. But yes, just going to go back into the main rooms now, but really worth a visit.
Where I fell. Even still, I remember knowing she could feel it too.
That was the Gandhi Museum. It was really interesting. It was really enlightening, and I think it's a really good sort of thing to do if you come to Delhi. Amazing that it's free. There's so much information there. As a British person, it's very humbling, and also some parts of it are very shocking. And they've got the clothes that he was wearing on the day that he got assassinated still stained with blood, which is very, you know, unusual, shocking thing to see in a museum, but really powerful and really interesting. So yes, really recommend this. I think it's important to know, and hopefully you, like me, can take away some interesting thoughts off the back of it. So onwards and forward for our day in Delhi. So far we've spent 50 rupees, and that gives us a whopping 850 left to spend, which is really good. So we are going to head over to Old Delhi now, and have a look at the markets and see what food we can find there. I also am still quite keen to get a souvenir. So let's see what kind of shopping we can do, maybe a little bit of haggling, and see what we can find. Just currently trying to figure out the best way to get there. We've only got a 500 note, so if we get a tuk-tuk, they will definitely not give us change. I know that they should. The journey should be about 100 rupees, which, I mean, okay, yeah, here's my 500. For 500, the journey should be about 100 rupees, but you know, getting change from tuk-tuks is really hard, so I think it would be easier if we try and get some change first. The alternative is to walk. Once again, it's only half an hour. It's just that I'm really clumsy and I keep nearly getting run over. So if we can do walk there and it's safe and we can kind of avoid getting run over, then we will do so. So let me go and regroup outside of the museum and decide what to do. See you in a sec.
Oh yeah, Amaro. Yeah, me like it every time you wake up. Stunning with no makeup, me like it. How you call my name up, got me feeling way up. Me like it. Haters tryna break us, them know they can shake us. Me like it. Baby, me no chaser, get ready to take off. Okay, yeah. Up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby.
Okie dokie, so when looking at a map and looking at walking there to Chandi Chowk, I believe it's called. It's spelled Chandi Chowk, so please correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. Anyway, when looking at a map, we discovered there's actually a really nice looking park nearby. It's got a little deli as well, so just gonna check it out. I need my caffeine. I would like a strong black coffee. Have not been sleeping very well at all. In our hotel last night, they had building works going on in the room next to us from midnight until about 2 AM, which was a really strange time to do building work. So feeling really tired. So let's go to the park, see if we can find some coffee, have a look at a beautiful park, and then from there, hopefully we can get some change for a coffee, and then flag down a tuk-tuk and see if we can get a journey for 100 rupees, which is what I'm hoping to pay to get there. You can get Ubers, so Uber is about 130 rupees, and you know, it's better on the lungs because often in the tuk-tuk you're right behind someone's exhaust, so you're breathing that in. However, I think probably cars are still worse for the environment maybe than tuk-tuks, so it's nice to limit our car usage a bit and not get Ubers everywhere all the time. So yeah, let's see if we can find an Uber down by the park, see if we can find a coffee, and just have a little explore before we get into the madness of Old Town Delhi this afternoon. Cool, see you in a sec. So we've got a roti here, it's 50 rupees, which is perfect, a delicious snack. I love a roti, so I'm really excited to see what it tastes like here. Sorry if it's a bit loud. We're right next to the Park Rose Garden, which was really beautiful. So once again, a really serene place to visit in the city. And if you're going to the Gandhi Museum, I recommend taking a walk down, going to the Rose Garden, and then come and get a roti. You can't smell it, but it smells really, really nice. Smells a bit like pizza. I don't want to be hugely culturally insensitive, but yeah, it's got that kind of delicious fresh dough smell, so I'm really looking forward to trying it. If you haven't seen it being made already, here we go. Delicious. I've now got to hope that he has change, which was one of the points in coming here, but also if he doesn't have change then we're a bit screwed and I might end up working here for the rest of my life to try and pay it off, so we shall see. I'm so sorry, do you have change? Sorry. Yeah, I have nothing else. Sorry. I mean, I have. I'll tell you. So I have... Oh, 50. Sorry. Ah, so that was a really nice man. He just wanted to take some selfies, which was really cute. A lot of people have asked to take pictures with me here. I honestly feel like some kind of avatar giant nutcase freak. I think I'm 5'7.5". I'm quite tall in India, and obviously blonde, and so I don't think they necessarily see that all the time, and so I get really embarrassed, but I took a couple of selfies. Anyway, the really nice man has made me this delicious dish. Shame on me. So basically, I've got the roti, lime pickle, red onion. I'm just not sure what this is on the top. I think it's some kind of, maybe a dal, but let's try it and see. And I'm sure you will all know watching this and you'll be screaming at me, but anyway, let's give it a little try. Looks so delicious. Perfect. Right. Roti. Oh, we have hot roti. Oh, this looks so good. Hopefully he knows not to make it too spicy. I feel like they don't make it as spicy for Westerners. It's really spicy. The roti is amazing. That is really nice, really flavoursome. But it's very spicy. I think that's to be expected. Thank you, Magic Waterman. But so delicious. I'm gonna still eat it. I feel like it's good for my metabolism. It gets me going. hopefully, I reckon that he actually probably made a less spicy version for me because I'm a Westerner, and then it's probably still too spicy because I'm a big baby. So delicious. But yeah, so this is fruity. We've got lime pickle, so let's try the lime pickle as well. I love lime pickle. Hopefully it's not spicy, I don't know. Nice bit of lime pickle. I just feel like you can't go wrong with pickle. And it's good for your stomach as well, I think. Because it's like fermented. So yeah, this is delicious. So this is another 50 rupees. So in total we've now spent 100, which gives us a massive 800 left to spend. This souvenir, guys, is gonna be amazing. I'm also gonna try and see if we can fit a beer in later at a bar, just to see if we can get it in the budget. So yeah, let's see what happens. For now, I'm gonna eat my lovely roti. I'm gonna eat some form of dal, which I will find out the name of, and enjoy this. And then we will try and get to the market. So let's see how it goes. So until then, adios, see you later. Right, that was delicious. Gonna try and get a tuk-tuk now. Chani Chop. Hello, are you available? No. Okay. Excellent Hindi from me there. I mean, the ideal would be that we would understand how to use the bus system, but no idea whatsoever. Oh, he's just flagging us down another tuk-tuk. That's so nice of him. Just got to negotiate now. Chani Chop. Thank you. Chani Chop? Chani Chop? Yes, how much? 100? Thank you. Suits.
Thank you.
Oh, I've forgotten it already, guys. Shukriya. Cool, okay, so it looks like we have got our tuk-tuk, hopefully, for 100 rupees going to the market. Probably said it all wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see how it goes. from the lovely tuk-tuk driver. That was so handy that we had the other guy flag down this tuk-tuk. It just shows that people are so nice and often. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. My 200 change. Thank you. Okay, I have no phone. All good.
I'm not, guys. This is a helicopter driver bicycle.
Ah, no, we just need to go for a walk. Thank you.
Walking, never seen madam
We'll come
inside.
back. We'll come back.
Busy.
Okay.
Too much busy area.
Yeah.
But rickshaw must safe. Spice market, rooftop, nice place, madam.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you.
You know?
Yeah, we'll go for a walk and find you later. Thank you. Ah.
was speaking French to him.
But my helicopter, dear, my cycle.
Ah, I love your helicopter. So this is your wheeled helicopter.
Jain temple, 1000 years Jain temple, most Jama Masjid, British North.
Nice.
You know?
Okay, yeah.
And silver market, sari market, all the place, all in English, which is 1 hour, my charge.
Oh no, I'm okay, thank you. We're meeting a friend for Parata. Sorry, we have a tour booked.
Okay.
Thank you though, have a good day.
So I was speaking French to him.
Sorry, je ne parle pas anglais.
Left me alone straight away.
Did he?
Yeah.
He thinks I'm your English.
Be careful when it's crazy in the day as well.
Yeah.
You say it's busier in the day, nothing at night.
Good point. So here we are, Delhi Old Town. Very busy, very bustling, loads of things going on. Once again, people are so nice. You get a lot of touts who will sort of come into a conversation with you by saying, where are you from? And you kind of think that they're being friendly and then they try and sell you their tour, but that's fine. Everyone's got to make a living, and in general people are so nice. Really loved that the other tuk-tuk driver just got in the road and flagged down a tuk-tuk for us. So really, really friendly. So here we are anyway in Delhi Old Town, and we'll just have a little look around.
And I know you're the one I've been looking for, and I know you're the one for me. So baby, I'm reaching out for your love. If you really
I would love one of those hanging things, you know, the...
Where are you going to put it in then?
Do you not think I'll put it in my
No.
bag?
You've got a hanging thing.
Can you see the dream catcher with the 3 wheels?
No.
if you really believe, if you really believe.
There are lots of shops doing beautiful lehengas, which is bridal dresses in India. They are beautiful. It's wedding season at the moment, so every single bridal and groomswear shop that you can see is absolutely packed. And what I find quite interesting is in some of the bridal dress shops, there's just groups of lost-looking men, as if the groom and his friends seem to have been sent to buy or maybe just check out wedding dresses. Which I don't think I would necessarily trust Adam with, but I think that's very good if brides here are a bit more trusting. Or maybe they're just checking out the prices, who knows. But yes, anyway, gorgeous little walk. Very smart men's clothes there for weddings. We were just thinking, because this is the real wedding area, wedding street, and really busy with brides and grooms right now, nobody's really trying to sell us anything. So I think that it's got a real niche area, because you really need to be planning a wedding and needing to buy an Indian wedding dress to get hassled by any shops down here. Here is a really famous Gurudwara Sikh temple. Oh, just look. Fantastic, huge Gurudwara, feeds thousands of people every day from kitchens, and it's packed with volunteers, really lovely, lovely people who will sit and cook all day in order to feed anybody who is in need of food. You can actually go in there, but make sure if you do go, you don a scarf so you're respectful of what you're wearing. You wouldn't go in, you know, with your hair out like this, and just be super quiet and super respectful, especially if you're going into the kitchens and going where people are going who might need food. We are now in the sari area, loads and loads of stalls selling saris, which means that everybody is coming up to me to try and sell me a sari because I look like Dora the Explorer, if anyone knows who she is. Absolute disgrace in terms of all the beautiful clothes they've got going on over here. Right, we are just going to head into madness. No, the really busy food alleyway. So let's see how we go.
और अनुशासन बनाए रखें। खाने के बाद प्लेटें ड्रम में डाल दें। सफाई का विशेष ध्यान रखें। धन्यवाद।
This is Paranth Wali Gali, which Paranth means street, so Wali Gali street to you and me, and there's loads of really famous, fantastic foods. What I'm really hoping to try, if we can afford it in our budget, is some paratha, some aloo paratha. I can see where I want to go ahead, so let's try it out. So this is actually the place we had the lassi in terracotta pots, and then everybody just throws their terracotta pots away and they come and melt them down and recycle them. So this is where we're hoping to go for paratha. They make them fresh outside, looks delicious. It's full at the moment, but we're happy to wait for a table. So, loads of lovely different flavoured parathas. I am going to have a potato paratha, aloo, which I'm really excited about. It is 90 rupees, so really good price. So let's see how it goes. They're just making them over here. This is them making my paratha. So we've got the dough. So they make it there, and this goes down into the side, and then all of the toppings over there as well. Lots and lots of chilli. Lots of chilli, far too much for me to handle. But fantastic to see food getting made in front of you, which is just such a thing in India compared to back home. It's amazing to know you can see exactly what's going in it, and you can see how spicy they're making it. And it just goes from there to here in less than a minute, pretty much. It's crazy quick, really good value, and really delicious. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so food has arrived and it's looking amazing. So I've got my potato paratha on a thali. So this plate is a thali. And we've got pumpkin, we've got dal, we've got like a kind of pesto, very spicy salsa, we've got your potatoes or your aloo, and then there is banana in a really spicy like chili sauce, which is interesting. And then I've got my paratha, which has got potato going through the middle. If we go over to Adam, he has got... What did you get for? Yeah, so melted cheese. And then the same in terms of the other side. It's really interesting to have pumpkin. They have pumpkin quite a lot here. And we obviously don't eat loads of pumpkin in England unless it's Halloween, so it's nice to try a bit. Oh my goodness, that's just so nice. So fresh and amazing that they've cooked that in no word of a lie about 1 minute. So absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm going to crack on eating this.
Guess I let my demon take the wheel. Used to think that we'd be growing old. Now I can't.
Love is love.
Okay, that was delicious. So we got both of those and then also got a water. So that was 20 rupees. So where are we at the moment then? We have spent 20 on the chai and biscuit this morning, 20 on water, 10 on donation, 50 on a roti, 100 on a tuk-tuk. Mine was 90, the paneer was 130 and the water was 20. So we've come to 440. We're not even halfway, guys. I'm gonna get the best souvenir ever. So with all of that, we've still only spent 440 rupees, which is maybe $6, which is £4.40 English pounds, on all of the stuff that we've done today already. So that gives us 460 rupees left, and with that what I want to try and do is get hopefully get a souvenir, get something sweet to eat, and then get a beer if the budget allows. So let's see how we go. Cool, so all eaten there, really, really nice. We added a bit of a tip, 20, which came to 250 total, which honestly is amazing. That's £2.50 in England. That's about $3.50 for whole spread, 2 tallies with loads of burratas and a big bottle of water. So now I'm souvenir shopping. I'm hoping to find something for about 100 rupees that I can then take home. So we're passing so many fantastic stalls right now. Just keeping my eye out for something that looks pretty, really. So yeah, let's see what we can find.
Earrings might make a shout.
Earrings would be a great shot. Any kind of jewellery.
Let's do this way.
Sure.
Is it rich?
I swear wrong when I tell a big piece. Love is love. Love is love. Love is love. Love is love.
Nice balance. And there's a rickshaw. Yeah, just one, thank you. I'm on a tight budget today.
Let me just get her the Good?
Good. Go back with this.
Yeah, let's go back. I think we go back now, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so I got my souvenir. I got 2 really beautiful bangles. I actually think they're really pretty. So really, really happy with that. And they were 100 for both of them. Nice. The funny thing about my haggling there was like I'm on a tight budget, I've only got 100. And then I had to give her 200 and get some change. And I'm like, told you guys, worst haggler ever. But really, really happy with these. Anyway, so souvenir down. The next thing to try and find is something sweet. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Impressive stuff. honestly, the doors down here, this is just off Paranth Wali Gali, which is the Wali Gali street where all the food and the temples and the markets are. And this place is known for its beautiful doors. There's so many beautiful doors up here. There is a Jain temple for the Jain religion just next to us, which quite a few people are queuing for over there. But as well as that, you can see a lot of people here getting pictures with the beautiful doors. So in the middle of not spending much and eating a lot of food, definitely come and have a look at the amazing and beautiful street that you've got down here. Walking along here, spotted somewhere that looks quite nice for a treat, so let's go check it out. Hello. How much are these?
Sweet.
How much?
Sweet, yeah. 520, 100.
500?
1 kg.
100? Oh, no, if I just want one and one.
Per kg.
Per how much per sweet?
1 piece. 20 rupees.
Okay, cool. Can I get 5 pieces for 100? Cool, so these look really delicious. We're getting 5 pieces for 100 rupees and they look really delicious and really sweet. So I'm excited to try them. I feel bad that I don't know what the product name is. Let's see if we can find out. Oh, sorry. Amazing, thank you. Amazing, thank you. What are these called? The name? Milk. I like milk. Milk and sugar. Milk and sugar. Nice. Thank you so much. Sugar. Perfect. Thank you so much. Shukriya. No, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, so we have our dessert and our sweet treat. So I asked them what they were and they said it's like milk, coconut and sugar. So I'm really excited to try that. The other good thing is it comes in this like lovely fabric bag, which I feel like is going to be a little souvenir all on its own. So yes, really excited to try these once we've got a bit more space and hopefully you can hear me. Talk to you in a sec. Hey, 1 aloo samosa. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, I forget. Is it sushrika? Sushrika?
No.
Sushrika. Thank you. Okay, so a final little snack is 25 rupees on a fresh samosa with some lovely salsa on the side. So really happy with that. They also do some really exciting looking pastries there as well, and it is a really good price. I recommend it hugely. So let's try that. Yeah, sorry about that. Some guys wanted a group selfie with me, which was really sweet of them. But I get really flustered.
I just wish I could forgive. Cause I hate how much I love it, oh I hate how I just love to catch a feel. Yeah.
Cool, so after all of that, we are now walking and trying to find the last little thing, which I was wondering if we would have budget for. We do, is the good news. I'll talk you through the budget in a minute. So off to try and find a beer. Be nice to try a Kingfisher beer, probably. Try some, I don't want to say traditional English, traditional Indian beer. But yeah, it'd be lovely to do that. So that's the plan now, to go and see if we can find a small beer. So heading out, sun is still shining, heading on the road, trying to sell me a map of the world. No, thank you. So yeah, we'll see what we can find. Okay, so we have a bar. So we found a bar called My Bar, and I've got Kingfisher. Ooh, cheers. I've also got my new bangles on. Very pretty. Nice bit of gleaming there. So beer cost then. So a 330ml actually costs 129 rupees. That means that overall we are over a tiny bit because we've got 2 beers. Wouldn't be over if I had 1 beer. So over by about 40 rupees, which overall is not bad, guys. Come on. So about 940 rupees overall, which I don't think is bad at all. I think it shows that you can do loads and loads of things in Delhi for just $10. We've eaten so much delicious food, bought souvenirs, and also we have one final thing to try, which I will try outside after this. I'm really excited to try those as well. But in the meantime, we are going to enjoy our beers in this bar. It's really cool. It's got some good signs that I'll show you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure that you can read them. But either way, I'm not sure you can read them there. But I'll show you around in a little bit. We'll just have a beer, then try those sweets, and then we can wrap it up. But I'm really glad that we stumbled upon somewhere with, you know, cheap beer for the cool atmosphere in here, good music, cool vibes. Yeah, really, really cool vibes here. Really great, like very young Delhi bods all out enjoying themselves here, which is fantastic to see in the afternoon. So yeah, we'll go and drink our beer. Catch up with you in a minute to try some sweets. We have had our beers, we've spent all of our budget, we've gone over by 40 rupees. The only thing left to do is to try these, which we got today at the market, which I am really excited to try as the sun's going down on a wonderful day. So we've got this one first. So this one looks a little bit paler. So they said it was like milk and sugar, and it looks like it's got sesame seeds as well. I don't know if you can see it pushed into it, but it looks really, really lovely and a great size. And once again, this whole bag cost 100 rupees, which looks really good. That is so nice. It's sweet, it's flavoursome. It's kind of like a cardamom cookie dough. I'm getting real taste of cardamom and spices in there. Mixed with like a crumbly cookie dough texture. Really, really nice. And vanilla. I think I taste vanilla, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try the other one now as well. That was lush. Kind of like cookie, like shortbread. Right, this one's darker, so I think it's got more seeds in it. But if you are watching this and you know what these are, please comment and tell me the names of them, because I'm really sorry that I don't know them. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Nuttier, much nuttier. This one's like more, feels like hazelnut, like a kind of hazelnut and fruit maybe. So nice, it feels absolutely packed with nuts. Of the two, I think this was probably my favourite, but I think I would have that one first and then this one second, because it feels a bit more like a special like dessert, whereas that one feels more like an aperitif kind of after you eat. So trust me, I'm gonna eat all of these, but I won't make you watch me. So just to say, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've had a really, really good day. We have spent all of the budget, but that did include meals for 2 people and beers for 2 people, remember? So we managed to get loads for that. So although we've gone slightly over, if you were just one person doing that $10 budget on a day, then 100% you would have had budget left over. Could have got yourself another beer, could have got yourself more food. So I think it's been really, really successful. Big thumbs up from me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and from Delhi in India, thank you and have a great rest of your day.
'Cause I know we can make it right again, and I know you're the one I've been looking for, and I know